What is up, you guys? Just wanted to come on here and give you guys a NFL play for the day. So we got Super Bowl coming up. Obviously, kind of sad because this is probably going to be it's probably going to be our second to last NFL play of the season. I think I'm going to give one more out, maybe like Friday or Saturday before the game, and yeah, I'll probably give that out to the free group if you're in that. I'll tell you a little bit more about how to get into the free group, and you can get that play on Friday. But yeah, it's been a great football season, great college football season. Also, doing these correlated bets and such. And yeah, I kind of got on this channel and stuff towards the end of the football season, so I'm really excited for next year and all that entails. But if you're new to the channel, I mean, I do bets constantly, NBA, NHL. I've been doing a lot of esports recently, so we don't just do NFL, but obviously NFL is fun to watch, and I am a huge fan of the NFL. So we're actually going to hit two promos with two different Super Bowl plays. So there's this promo lurking around. I realized that I hadn't hit it yet. 0.5 passing yards for Mahomes. I realized that this has been out for like a week, so if you have hit it already, I'll also give you a play, or you can just kind of switch out Patrick Mahomes' yards with just his normal yards. But if you do have this promo, definitely like take it. It's obviously going to be super free. He just needs to get over one. He needs to get one passing yard, which he definitely will do. So yeah, here's the first promo we're gonna hit, and then we're also gonna hit the sleeper promo here. So if you haven't used sleeper before, I actually have a code, and the code is paid in all caps. In the pinned comment, I'll put a link where you can click on it and get signed up with sleeper. But for new depositors, for new people who've never used sleeper before, today only there's a Tyrese Maxey discount, so 0.5 points. So he should also get that. And then with sleeper, this is the best deposit match in the industry. It's a $500 deposit match. If you're familiar with Prizepicks or Underdog, they only do a $100 deposit match. So if you put in $500, you would get $500 back in your account. So you could start your account with $1,000, or you could just deposit $500, then take the $500 out, and you'd pretty much made a free $500. So I don't know. It's a no-brainer to get sleeper. I'm gonna be like releasing sleeper picks. They also do a lot of like other promos, like a Wild Card Wednesday. They do a Friday, I think it's like Friday free pick, and then they also do a Sunday one. So they do a ton of promos. So in this channel, I do a lot of sleeper for those promos. Yeah, I mentioned the VIP in the free plan, so probably like Friday or Saturday I'm going to send out a free pick for another Super Bowl pick that we can all take. If you want to join that, if you're interested in joining that, then I'm also going to leave that in the pinned comment. It's my winnable. You can join up for the free plan. I give out like 1 to 2 free picks a day on that. It's completely free. What it does is it directly text messages you the pick. So you can just get a direct text message, and it's a link, and it'll be my pick right there. I also have a VIP. And with the VIP, it's $150 a month, but you're going to get all my plays, right? You're going to get all my 4, 5, 6 mans, and we're doing a lot of esports now. So I know we're kind of going to be on a drought because there's no NFL. So if you're trying to look for bets, or you're trying to look for winning bets, join my VIP, because we're winning every day for League of Legends and Counter-Strike and esports and all sorts of things. I do have a free code, free VIP right now. You can say I put it in, and you'd get $150 off of your subscription to the free VIP. So join the VIP for a month. You know, it's a no-brainer. You can always cancel, but if you do enjoy, and I do think you will enjoy and make money long term, then stay in it, definitely. So yeah, use that code. I don't know how much longer that's going to last for us, just because it's filling up quick. And yeah, here is the play for this Kansas City 49ers game, also known as the Super Bowl. We have Patrick Mahomes and then Brock Purdy here. You can see that I use that Patrick Mahomes line here. So Patrick Mahomes more than 5 pass yards. Obviously, it's a no-brainer. And I have a little arrow here that I also check that you could just put his normal passing yard total in here, and you'll be fine with that. So that's good to go. So if you don't have this promo, just put in this. But this is all correlated, right? We do a lot of correlated betting on this channel, and I'll explain how this is correlated, right? So we got Mahomes here over passing yards, and then we got Purdy here over completions. And then with that, we're going to pair up Mahomes with Rashee Rice, and then we're going to pair up Brock Purdy with Deebo Samuel. So the more passing yards that Mahomes gets, the more receiving yards that Rashee Rice is going to get too, right? So like these are very joined together. And like if Mahomes does really, really well, and let's just say he throws for 300 yards, then Rashee Rice is more than likely going to be, over 67.5 of those yards. You could also think of it as like if Patrick Mahomes throws a 50-yard pass. If Patrick Mahomes throws a 50-yard pass to Rashee Rice, then Rashee Rice would instantly get 50 yards, and Mahomes would also get 50 yards, right? And like obviously we're taking this discount, so he just needs 1 yard, so this is definitely going to hit. But if you are taking this, then this is important to you. And then how this works down here, so that's the yardage one, right? This yardage pair, and then we have Brock Purdy and then Deebo Samuel. Brock Purdy, I wasn't comfortable taking his yards just because. I don't know. He is Brock Purdy, right? He does have a very high-powered offense. It could be just Christian McCaffrey's game where he's taking over, but I do like his pass completions because he throws a lot of checkdowns. They're probably their game plan going into this is probably just to get the ball to the playmakers' hands, get it to Deebo's hands, get it to Ayuk's hands, Kittle, McCaffrey, obviously, dump it off to these guys and just let them run. So that's why I'm taking his pass completions over. Like even if it's a jet sweep, if it's a screen, that's gonna bump his pass completions over. And then the more completions he has, so let's just say he had like 25 completions or something like that, the more passes that Deebo would get theoretically, right? So like the more that he's throwing, the more completions that he's getting, the more of those completions are likely to go to Deebo because Deebo is like, I don't know, is he either wide receiver 1 or is he either wide receiver 2? I don't know. I think he's their wide receiver 2 now. But anyway, the ball goes to Deebo a lot. And I think this 4.5 reception line is like pretty low for Deebo, especially just because he has games where he just absolutely pops off. So anyway, these two are paired together, Purdy and Deebo, and then these two are paired together, Rashee Rice and Mahomes. Also, just like if this game becomes a shootout, if it becomes a close game, which it should, I mean, it's a Super Bowl, it's evenly matched teams, then there's also a higher likelihood that all of these things happen. So yeah, get this in. Use that thing here, this free square here, and then the second play today is going to be on Sleeper. So I did mention Sleeper earlier in the video. If you are a new user, which I'm not a new user, and also I didn't get the $500 match on Sleeper. I'm kind of salty about that. I signed up for Sleeper months ago, and they didn't offer this $500 match. But yeah, throw this maxi line in here. I don't have it because I'm not a first-time user, but throw this maxi line in here if you're going to take this today. And I would say sign up today just because this maxi line is really good and only available today. Same sort of concept here for Sleeper, right? So we got Purdy, we got Mahomes. Purdy's going over completions. This line's actually a little bit easier to get. It's only 20.5. And then Mahomes going over pass yards down here. Here are the two quarterbacks going over in their respective totals. And then we got Kelsey going over receptions and then McCaffrey going over receiving yards. So like I said, I expect Purdy to dump off the ball to McCaffrey a lot. The more completions he has, the more throws he's likely to get to McCaffrey. And then the more throws that likely to get to McCaffrey, the more receiving yards he may have. Same thing with Mahomes. Like if he goes off and he has like 300 yards, then a lot of those yards will probably come from like Kelsey, having catches and stuff. Like if Kelsey goes off and he has like 80 yards or something like that, if he has like 80 yards in the Super Bowl, which I mean he probably will like be able to take over the game and stuff. He's probably going to have a lot of receptions with that. So like these two obviously go together and then these two go together. So that's how these are correlated. So yeah, get that in. If you haven't signed up for Sleeper, you definitely should because you'll get a $500 match. Again, it's like the freest $500 you'll ever get. And then also if you're interested in my free plan, I'm going to be sending out a pick either Friday or Saturday for another play just like this for the Super Bowl. So I think we'll have a good like 3 or 4 plays if you've taken all my plays on this channel so far to sweat out during the Super Bowl. So that'll be fun. And then also if you're interested in my VIP and like getting plays like this, like getting kind of like correlated plays and more like plays that are kind of thought about in a way of like how the game's going to go. That's a lot of times what I'll do for my plays. Then definitely follow this channel and follow the VIP. So thank you guys for watching. Really excited about the Super Bowl. Like, comment, subscribe, and everyone have a great day.